Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my daily Wordle tutorial, 8:03 a.m. Friday, January 9th, 2026. TGIF, happy TGIF. And we got into yesterday for the first time in, I believe, weeks. Always exciting. And it came down to, I used a word for Elvis, and that word led us right to it. I'll explain that at the end of this video. So we're going to go back to a do. It has the 4 vowels. And, well, we got the I and E, tan, not in those respective positions. A and U gone already. Let's use my ETAOIN SHRDLUC system. I'll write an description for you to memorize. I use the reverse algorithm. We use the math. We don't make any wild guesses here in this channel. ETAOIN. I think you'll like it if you try it for a month. And if you don't, you can write a comment saying, John, I don't like your system. ETAOIN SHRDLUC SH. So the next one was common letters TONSH in that order, left to right. So now with the algorithm, we make over with these 2 letters and 3 of these letters. So starting with the T because it's the most common. So there's an obvious one here, tepid, T-E-P-I-D. Nope, the D's gone already. Now, how about E-I, something else? Begin, B-E-G-I-N. See, a lot of times the vowels are in positions 2 and 4. So B-E-G-I-N, that works, but only one of these 5 letters. So let's see if we can find something with 3. T. T-I-M-E-R, timer. Timex, but you can't have the E there. That doesn't work. T-I, tines, T-I-N-E-S. That works, but we know the final word doesn't end in an S. T-I, okay. We could put the E before the I, like feign, F-E-I-G-N, but can't use the F-E. Feign, F-E-I-G-N, does work. Yeah, okay, hold on to that one. It only uses one of these letters. It's got to be something. Hives, like beehives, works. Don't want to guess the V and the S. Shoot. Shoot. Okay, I try to keep these down to 5 minutes, and we're already almost halfway. So, how about if it begins with the I? Inset. I-N-S-E. No, can't put the E there. Shoot. E-I. Why? Oh, snide. S. No, can't use the D. Oh, shire. S-H-I. No, can't. I'm struggling, aren't I? Oh, nay. N-E-I. No. Like a horse name. Every one I pick something. Okay, now what was the one I said we could do? Let's just do tines, T-I-N-E-S, and we're just going to give up on the fact that we can't get it in 2. You know, we'll have to just accept our fate here because it won't end in an S. But hopefully that will lead us to getting in 3. Okay, so we did get the T. Now we know the I is in position 2 because it's green. After the second guess, always a good time to review your vowels. A is out. U is out. I and E, we're in the puzzle. Sometimes Y is still available. Maybe here. Okay. Now, if the E is first, E-I-G-H-T works, right? I don't know if 8 has been used yet, but first of all, let's use my ETAOIN SHRDLUC system again. E-T-A-O-I-N SHRDLUC S-H-R-D-L-U-C. So those are the next 5 most common letters. So now, according to my algorithm, using the math, we want to make a word with these 3 letters and 2 of these letters. And 8 is looking pretty good. E-I-G-H-T. Okay, what about it? The O is more common than the H, though. So let's see if we can find some with the O. O-I-T-E-O-T. E-I-O-T. Maybe a French word that I'm not picking up on. R-I. Let's go to the R. Before we pick 8. R-I. R-I-T-E. Oh, see, tines actually didn't. Oh, yeah, we knew that tines didn't work because of that, but we. Okay, L-I. Oh, we could do light. No, not light. I'm not seeing anything other than 8. So at this point, you know, we got 3 of the letters. 8 is a pretty darn good guess. Okay, let's see, the E can be there, the I's there. E-I, that fits all the parameters. Let's be the right club today, Hal Sutton. And there you go. I mean, that's just textbook. So anyway, yesterday's we got in 2 was 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 1/2, 1. Spoiler alert, was Blast, B-L-A-S-T, like Blast from the Past, that fun movie. But the first word, it was Elvis's birthday and David Bowie's birthday yesterday. Elvis had turned 91, David Bowie 79. Well, they're both not with us anymore. But I picked blues. You know, Elvis from Memphis, he sang a lot of the blues songs, like Hound Dog was actually a blues song. So anyway, so we got the BL right off the bat, and then we had the A and the S, so it just fit like a glove. Well, that's it. We're a little past at 5.5 minutes, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.